Jasmine Pineda welcomes baby Matilda and navigates new parenthood on her own terms. Jasmine Pineda is entering a new and deeply personal chapter of her life, one that involves sleepless nights, baby snuggles, and the careful balancing act of being both a new mom and a reality star. After years of emotional ups and downs on 90 Day Fiancé and its spin-off 90 Day, The Last Resort, Jasmine is now a mother to a newborn daughter named Matilda, affectionately nicknamed Matty. But while she's stepping into motherhood with grace and determination, she's also making some bold choices that have sparked plenty of conversation. Jasmine's journey to motherhood in the United States has been anything but conventional. Originally moving from Panama to Michigan to build a life with Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine dreamed of a stable marriage and a bright future. However, after tying the knot, the couple encountered persistent issues, particularly around communication and intimacy, that they couldn't seem to overcome. In an effort to heal their relationship, Jasmine and Gino appeared on Season 2 of 90 Day, The Last Resort, where they worked through their differences in therapy. But the time of the retreat revealed more cracks than cures, and Jasmine ultimately found comfort and emotional support in someone new, Matt Brannis, a fellow cast member who would soon become an important part of her life. A new relationship and a new beginning. Jasmine's connection with Matt grew organically during their time on The Last Resort. What started as friendly support developed into a deeper bond, though it was surrounded by speculation and scrutiny. Following the retreat, Jasmine and Gino's relationship came to an end, and shortly afterward, Jasmine announced that she was expecting a baby, her third child, and her first with Matt. The pregnancy announcement came as a surprise to many fans. Jasmine shared the news publicly in February 2025, but kept many of the details under wraps. It wasn't until April 9 that she confirmed the arrival of her baby girl, Matilda, born on March 21. The delivery was a natural one, and Jasmine later expressed gratitude for a smooth birthing experience. Since then, Jasmine has been sharing occasional glimpses into her new life as a mother of a newborn, and it's clear she's embracing the role with intensity, devotion, and a clear sense of boundaries. Jasmine's strong parenting style emerges. Shortly after welcoming Matilda, Jasmine opened up about her parenting style on social media. In an Instagram story, she explained that she has adopted a personal approach to nighttime care, one that is fully hands-on and deeply nurturing. "I have a no-crying policy," Jasmine shared. "I don't let Matty cry at all." She went on to say that she's the only person who takes care of her daughter at night, explaining that even though offers of help have come from her partner, she prefers to do everything herself. This includes feeding, burping, and holding Matilda for about 25 minutes before gently laying her down to sleep. While this level of involvement isn't uncommon for new mothers, especially in the early weeks, it has raised some eyebrows, particularly given that Jasmine isn't open to accepting help, even from Matt, who has expressed a desire to be more involved. Jasmine's stance comes across as deeply protective. With this being her first daughter, she may be experiencing a heightened sense of responsibility, one that drives her to stay constantly present, especially during the vulnerable hours of the night. However, her reluctance to share those duties with her partner has sparked conversations among fans and viewers who wonder what's going on behind the scenes. The complex dynamic between Jasmine and Matt. Matt has made it clear he wants to be there for Jasmine and Matilda, not only emotionally but also practically. According to Jasmine, he has offered to take over nighttime responsibilities and even offered to hire additional support, but Jasmine has gently declined each time. This has left some people questioning the dynamic between them. While Jasmine clearly trusts Matt enough to have built a romantic relationship with him, she still seems hesitant to rely on him in certain aspects of parenting. Some of this might be attributed to the newness of their relationship. The couple's bond formed under highly unusual circumstances, on a reality show in a setting built for emotional discovery. Since returning to real life, they've been adjusting to a completely different kind of reality: parenthood. Jasmine, having raised two sons before Matilda, brings a lot of experience to the table. But that experience may also come with deeply ingrained habits and routines. It's possible that her preference to do everything herself comes not from distrust, but from confidence in her own methods. That said, if Matt hopes to play a central role in their daughter's life, the couple may need to have ongoing conversations about how to share the responsibilities and build trust in this new phase together. Understanding Jasmine's protective instincts. It's important to recognize that Jasmine's parenting approach likely stems from love, caution, and an overwhelming sense of duty. Her protective nature may be amplified by the fact that she's raising her first daughter in a new country, away from the extended family support systems she may have had in the past. Jasmine has always been known for her strong personality and bold opinions, traits that have both endeared her to fans and sometimes caused friction in her relationships. In this context, her decision to handle all nighttime duties on her own could be seen as an extension of that same passionate nature. Still, even the most devoted parents benefit from partnership and teamwork. If Matt is genuinely willing to take on more of the load, Jasmine might find value in letting go just a little. Doing so could give her the rest she needs and give Matt the opportunity to connect more deeply with their daughter. A work in progress. What's most evident in Jasmine and Matt's current dynamic is that they are still navigating uncharted territory. Adjusting to life with a newborn is a challenge for any couple, let alone one whose relationship is still relatively fresh. They are learning together in real time, and while their journey may have started with cameras rolling, they are now building something much more personal and private. It's entirely possible that Jasmine's strong sense of independence will evolve over time. Many new parents, especially mothers, find it hard to relinquish control in the early stages, only to ease up once they feel more settled and supported. As trust deepens and communication improves, Jasmine may become more open to letting Matt participate more actively in Matilda's care. There may still be difficult conversations ahead. Jasmine has always been a strong-willed individual, and if Matt envisions a more equal parenting dynamic, they'll need to find a balance that honors both of their needs. The bigger picture: growth, healing, and next steps. Jasmine's parenting style may appear intense to some, but it's part of a bigger story, one of transformation, resilience, and learning to love again after heartache. Her journey through multiple relationships, international moves, and public scrutiny has shaped her into someone who leads with instinct and emotion. Matilda's arrival represents not only a new beginning for Jasmine as a mother, but also a potential turning point in her relationship with Matt. While there are challenges to work through, there's also a sense of hope and potential. Jasmine's focus on being present and intentional is admirable. And while she may not have all the answers yet, her deep love for her daughter is unmistakable. As fans continue to follow Jasmine's story, they're likely to see more of this new side of her, softer, maternal, but still fiercely protective of her boundaries. Whether or not she and Matt decide to make their relationship long-term, what's clear is that Jasmine is prioritizing what she believes is best for her baby, and she's doing it with commitment and care.